Hi, my name's Tilly. If you don't know who I am, I'm Tilly from tillyontoast.tumblr.com, and I asked people to ask me some questions so you could get to know me a little bit better. I got a few questions, so I'll try and keep this as brief as possible because I know how boring long videos can be. So here we go. The first question is, why do you want to get down by 8 kilograms exactly? Is there a reason for that particular number, or is it just a number that you feel will look good on you? Well, I know what I look like around about 8 kilos lighter than my current weight, and I think that that looked best on me. I also think that that particular number will leave enough room for muscle gain as well. So I could be a lot lighter than the 8 kilos, but I don't think that that would look good. I want to build muscle as well, so that leaves enough room. So I think 8's a good enough, good enough number, but it's not set in stone. If I don't reach 8 kilos and I feel good before then I'll stop then too. So it's just a number, just a basic guide. Next question. How did you find out about the tumour? The tumour that they're talking about, if you don't know, was a 15 centimetre tumour that was growing on the tail end of my pancreas. It's a really long story on how I found out, and I won't bore you, so I'll cut it down nice and short. Basically, I vomited a lot. I used to get what I thought was stomach bugs or food poisoning, at least 4 or 5 times a year. It's a lot more than, most people, I think. Yeah, and the last time I had a stomach bug or food poisoning, the vomiting thing, I lost all feeling in both my legs and both my arms, and I was in incredible pain in my stomach. I went to the hospital, and they pretty much brushed me aside and didn't think anything of it. It wasn't until I broke down in this massive pain attack where I needed morphine to actually stop the pain that they actually started taking me seriously. Took me in for a CT scan, and voila, there is a massive tumour. And it was very surprising. I was only 22 when the tumour was found, and that is very young, so no one was expecting it, and there it was. Next question. Did the tumour impact your weight loss before you found out and after? Well, before, definitely not. I didn't have any weight loss. I was going to the gym every single day. I was working my butt off. I was doing cardio, weights, eating right. I was following, a healthy diet to a T. All the tricks in the book, don't eat high fats, don't eat junk, don't binge eat, don't restrict yourself because then you will binge eat, low sugar, low sodium, blah blah blah. Yeah, and I still only dropped maybe 5 kilos in the first year that after my daughter was born. And yeah, it, really, really hard for me to lose weight, really hard, and it was heartbreaking, really. And the first question the doctors asked me when they found the tumour was, have you experienced sudden and rapid weight loss? And I hadn't at all, and I think that contributed to hiding the tumour for as long as it did. It had been growing for about 5 years, and if I had been losing weight, I probably would have found it a lot sooner, but I'm grateful that it was found eventually. Okay. And afterwards, that's right, forgot to answer that one. Afterwards, yes, I lost 10 kilos in the 2 weeks after my surgery. I was nil by mouth, which means no food, no water, nothing in my mouth. Everything was put through a tube that was in my neck. So I was on a drip, and I don't know if you can see it. I have a scar, a couple of scars there. I don't know. I'll be probably there forever, but I don't mind. That's what kept me alive, and I did lose 10 kilos, but I haven't gained it back. I'm the exact same weight I am today as I was the day I got out of hospital. Yeah, so yay, tumour. Next question. What makes you not confident about writing down your weight? I think you're stunning. Well, thank you. That's a really nice compliment. It's a really, complicated issue between me and that number. Every time I look down at those scales, it doesn't matter how many times I tell myself and other people that your weight means nothing, I look down there and it actually means something to me, and I'm not confident yet. I don't know. I've been struggling with my weight since I was 8. Mentally, obviously. I've never actually been, morbidly obese. Anyway, that's a completely different story. And so, yeah, not confident enough yet to share the number, and I'm really sorry, knowing that this is a weight loss vlog. I'm really, apologies, but I'm working on it. I'm working on my confidence. I'm working on my love for myself, and you know, you gotta start somewhere, and I hope you can follow me to my journey of self-love, because I'll get there one day, and then you'll know my weight. It really means that much to you. Next question. What is your biggest motivation? Well, my children. They are my everything. They're my loves, my forevers. I want to see them grow, and I want to see them become old and get married and have children of their own, and I want to become a grandmother and a great grandmother, and that will never happen if I don't look after myself. If I don't eat healthy and if I don't exercise regularly, I won't see that. And it's really important to me that I spend as much time with them as I possibly can. So that is my biggest motivation. Before them, I used to abuse my body quite a bit. Like I said, since I was 8, I've always been self-conscious about, my weight and stuff. So I haven't always been healthy, but it's time to turn it around, and I'm starting to. So my children changed me for the better. That is all the questions I got. If you have anything else, drop them in my ask. I'm always more than happy to answer them. I'm a nice person, and I like to spread my love, love, love. So send me questions, send me love, send me anything. I'll get back to you, because without you, I wouldn't have motivation at all. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for your questions, and thank you for your time. Bye.